The witch on her broomstick. It's almost charming, isn't it? A Halloween staple, a whimsical figure from fairy tales. But what if I told you this familiar image hides a far darker, more disturbing history? A story not of magic, but of fear, manipulation, and the desperate search for answers in a world gripped by panic. Today, we're not just exploring a myth, we're uncovering a chilling chapter where the simplest household item became a tool of terror and flight was anything but freedom. For centuries, the broom was simply that, a tool. A humble, indispensable part of daily life, particularly in the hands of women. Every home had one. It cleared the hearth, swept the dust, kept order in a chaotic world. It was a symbol of domesticity, of woman's domain. But as the shadows of paranoia lengthened across Europe, this innocent implement was twisted into something grotesque. It became a sinister steed, a damning piece of evidence in the deadliest game humanity ever played, the witch trials. Imagine the terror. Accusations flying like poisoned arrows, often fueled by superstition, fear, or petty grievances. And then, the unspeakable happened. Confessions. Not just from desperate women, but from a surprising figure who forever etched the broom into the nightmare of witchcraft. Guillaume Edelin, a respected French priest. In 1453, under unimaginable duress, he cracked. He confessed to the unthinkable, to riding a broomstick through the night, to joining dark Sabbaths. His confession wasn't just a personal tragedy. It was a devastating propaganda victory for the accusers, painting a terrifying new reality that spread like wildfire across Europe. But where did the bizarre idea of riding a stick even come from? The answer, incredibly, lies not in darkness, but in ancient light. Before the witch hunts, communities celebrated the land. Farmers performed the, quote, broomstick dance, a joyous ritual where they'd leap and bound through their fields on poles, believing the height of their jump would make their crops grow just as tall. It was sympathetic magic, a vibrant plea for a bountiful harvest. Yet, as the witch hysteria intensified, these innocent, earthy rituals were deliberately twisted, reinterpreted as sinister flights to meet the devil. The celebration became a damning accusation. Then there's the most chilling, perhaps most tragic explanation: the flying ointments. Many historians believe the accused weren't actually flying, but were trapped in terrifying, drug-induced hallucinations. These, quote, witches' brews were concocted from highly toxic plants like deadly nightshade, henbane, and mandrake. Applied directly to the skin, perhaps even smeared onto the broomstick itself, these potent alkaloids would seep into the bloodstream, triggering vivid, out-of-body experiences. Imagine feeling yourself soaring through the night, a sensation so real, so terrifying, that under duress, you'd believe it, confess to it, and condemn yourself. It was a cruel deception played by nature, amplified by fear. So, piece by piece, the terrifying image emerged, the domestic broom, twisted into a witch's aerial steed. Fueled by ancient agricultural rituals, forced confessions, and mind-altering potions, a symbol of fear took flight. But as the darkest days of the witch trials faded, something remarkable happened. The terror began to transform. The feared figure became a character of folklore, then legend, and finally, a whimsical icon. Today, the witch on her broomstick is no longer a harbinger of doom, but a beloved, mischievous symbol of freedom, magic, and Halloween. A fascinating, if unsettling, journey from persecution to pop culture. The story of why witches fly on brooms isn't a simple fairy tale. It's a profound tale of how belief systems intertwine with everyday objects, how fear can distort truth, and how even the darkest chapters of history can birth enduring symbols. It's a reminder that beneath the surface of every familiar myth lies a rich, often surprising human story. What other myths or legends are you curious about? What hidden histories are waiting to be uncovered? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this history as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden stories behind the world's most enduring legends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.